It's just one headache after another at the moment. Like, my speed's dropped down slightly again. I'm just getting fed up of it. I really am. I really want to move. May still have another 2 months in this place yet before I can move. And then I got to get internet and everything set up there. Right, so that's now that. That. Right, okay. Callan has joined the game. Now... that one, please work. Hey! Okay, so we're on the cam account now. And there we go. The one. Hey, Lion Shield. That's a name I've not seen in a while. Right, okay, so now... I believe that's the guy I didn't trade with, wasn't it? Please tell me that wasn't the guy I haven't traded with. You. Right, so you're locked in. Yep, there you go. Look, you're locked in. So they've stayed. This idiot now, though, doesn't have a profession. So... I have no ender pearls. Okay. Think I've got some in my ender chest. I don't have my rarity box. Which means I don't have my emeralds. Right, okay. Now I've got to figure out this without getting eaten by him. Right, let's also... that's the one with thorns on. Just in case I do get too close to him and he bites me, I don't obviously want him dying, because it was a pain in the butt to try and get him in the last time. DB. And DB. And... breaky, breaky, breaky. Oh, no. That's not good. Got two, yep, right, awesome. Pillar up. Pull down. Excuse me, villagers. Whoa, don't get going out there. No, you're pushing me out. Problems. Many, many problems. Right. Pillar. Break. Composter, composter, composter. Whoo. Double check. All three, all have perfect. That looks painful. That looks painful. Dude, you realise you're in a composter, right? I thought they fixed the whole... They push each other out of bed thing. I thought they fixed that. Am I wrong in thinking that? I've actually just broken those. I actually need them to get up. Anyone on the server, Absinthe, if you are on the server as well, yeah. Could we just hold off on sleep for a bit? Because I want to just test something. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can we hold off on sleep? So, I've just turned that off and I need that. That was clever of me. Neil_Randsuck, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. Yeah, Absinthe, no sense of adventure. Go and kill the Ender Dragon by blowing up beds. You would get into bed if you were fighting the dragon. No. Simple answer, Neil, no. Okay, can we please spawn a golem? I'm very dubious now of actually AFKing here, in case I get phantomed. So they are running around, they are sleeping and then getting scared. All of them, as far as I can see, have a profession. Oh, there we go. Right, so we've just got to go and lock the... That's the wrong button. We've just got to lock the guy with Headcracker's head. So the one that on the smaller camera, the one that has the orange head. We've just got to lock his profession, and then we're going to go and just leave the cam account there. We'll go away. Actually, let's reposition the cam account so we can actually look at the platform. Also, do I have... Yeah, field of view's normal. So let's do that, because then that means that we can keep an eye on that when we go back to the base. So let's just go and get some things to lock his profession. And then maybe, just maybe, the farm will work. Lion Shield, thank you very much for following on Twitch. I don't think we've got any beet or anything like that stored in the bottom, do we? Ah, my coffee's empty. Okay, so we've got golems spawning on there, which is always a plus side. What have we got in here? Nothing. Those are trees. There's the passive pillager. Still doing nothing. Actually, you know what I'm also going to go and do? Let's put F1 on that camera count. Let's try and look semi-professional here. No. Right, off to Absinthe. We're going to go and steal some carrots. I still find this so funny. My first ever day on the server, and this is what I did. I came in, got scared by the armor stand, and basically shot it. Or it was a spider, I can't remember now. I ended up basically shooting the armor stand. I'm there going, uh-oh. It had arms and everything, and I've shot it. I don't know what I'm doing with this stuff. Oh, no. Good times. Good times. Carrots are in the chest next to the door with the brewery on it. You're south, right? Nope. North. It was one or the other. How have I only just noticed that? This one's built one wider. I've been running past that thing. I moved Silverfish past that thing and I never noticed. It's an offset. Oh, okay. I was going to say, I was quite confused at that one. I will admit. Flooded trapdoors bubble. I don't believe so, no. Because it's technically not a full water source. By the door where the brewery is. Thank you. Just throw the pick on the floor. And continue with my day. It looks a lot better with the squeak ahead. Hang on, if I relog, does it? I wonder if it'll update. And squeak ahead. Ah. Well, that's no fun. So for those of you who don't know, on my YouTube channel I actually have a video called Pranking the Prankster. And myself and a few other members of this server got together to prank Absinthe. Built a giant mouse in her base. We went and hid endermites around the base, so her base, and we pulled silverfish from a spawner over to her base as well. And to top it all off, I actually went online. I found a mouse skin. Because on this server, it's when you PvP and you kill the other player, it drops the player head. So I basically became a mouse to get my head to drop, so we could then go and leave those all around her base as well. And basically Absinthe's magic with armor stands, so she went and put all my mice heads into different positions, and that little one was at one point a mouse. It is no longer a mouse. Come on. So it doesn't look as good, but... Right. He's still got a profession, which is always a plus side, and I have seen golems spawning. Are you serious? Go refresh your trade or something, please. God, this is why I hate working with villagers. That's interesting. I'm now quite concerned that the YouTube title isn't right. And I don't know how to change it. That's what I was just checking then. Is it was just, I've gone onto my YouTube dashboard and I have a feeling the name's wrong. That's annoying. Right, back onto the Twitch dashboard. You! That'll do. Thank you. You're now locked in. Thank you very much. Okay, so we are going to go and keep the cam count on them for a little while, because I can't obviously go and have it of having all my events and whatnot. Yeah, okay. Poor bot died. Uh-oh. Are we happy now? Right. Oh, really? He's now getting stuck up there. Oh, no, he fell. Okay. Thank you for the creeper. I know exactly who did that. Yeah, you have got to go and keep me awake. Oh, yeah, it's that... I went and had this as well in my episode. I heard this, like, crunching noise. And I was so confused as to what it was. I'm there, I was working away. I started hearing that, and I'm going, what on earth is that? I'm thinking, is something, you know, breaking in my room? What's going on here? No, it's actually just the new sound that the golems make. Which is crazy. I didn't know that they made that noise. Right, those in there, those in there. And let's get out of here. It's got the overflow protection, plenty of snow. Absinthe, you want blocks? I found where you can get some. Right, so we're going to go and keep the camera count up. So obviously we can go and keep an eye on those golems. If I see them stop spawning, then my theory doesn't work. The only one that, as I say, I don't understand if it's why they lose their profession. That's the only thing which is really confusing me there. Because I know in 1.15.1, I've read the reports, and it was a bug in there, and apparently they fixed it for 1.15.2, which is what we're on. Well, that's what, just, yeah. I don't know. I am very, very confused. I'm assuming that's for somebody else. Come on, let's go. So, let's go and start now on the cacti farm. So, redstone, on camera, what could possibly go wrong? I still also have no idea of what I'm going to decorate it as. I am tempted to go and get a load of concrete and build out of concrete. But I know it's going to take a long time and a lot of concrete. So yeah, that could be fun. And that's just Skybot talking to me. I was like, what's people saying? Did I really use all my emeralds? Jeez. Oh no, they're there. Anyway, I had some. Yeah. I really don't have much. For all the arm stands that Absinthe did. Eventually, I think, need to go and get rid of those. Just in the way. Got a couple of those. That's all full again. Coming night time, so let's pull the bed from down below. So we don't have to keep diving down the hole. I would like to sleep now. But yeah, so I've went and been looking into the villagers more. That's why, as I say, it's I'm very, very confused as to why they are failing to work. But as I say, the spawning algorithm is... Oh no, I'm not going to get rid of the rabbit shrine. Don't worry about that. The weird rabbit shrine is remaining. Brilliant. Okay. Well. So, by what I can understand, the algorithm that is used to spawn a golem is 10 blocks to a spawnable space with air or water around its feet. And obviously its height as well. The villagers to spawn one either through the gossip system or get scared by a zombie. However, it will only work once they've slept in a bed and worked at a workstation. That is the requirements that are needed. And that's why I'm very confused as to why those guys keep losing their profession. And I'm pretty sure it's got nothing to do with chunk borders, but I do actually want to go and just quickly check something. Yeah, so there is a chunk border. There are 4 chunk borders in the middle of that farm. Okay. What about this one? So this one avoids chunk borders. That will explain why none of these have ever lost their professions. Now you see here, it has a chunk border. And I think I only ever had to go up once to go and sort these guys out. That one, however, is always going and having it. But it seems to be working now, so let's just go and keep it over here for a little while longer. Just to keep an eye on it. Spectator account, as far as I'm aware, doesn't load mobs. And doesn't load chunks, so that shouldn't be affecting the test. Oops, I've got all the cobble from the iron farm. Okay, we'll just take that back in a bit. Because I'll be building on these anyway, so... Use 2 of my stacks for scaffolding. Those just go in there. Okay, that's the wrong box. I put the wrong box in and took the wrong box with me. That's the wrong thing. I want that one. That's my redstone box. Dang it. Not good, not good. Right, you, 9. Okay. There's one thing I can see that I am drastically short on here. Okay. Oh, I actually have some wood. That's good. Oh. Got people sending me things now as well. I don't actually think I need... No, I do. I need hoppers for the furnace system on the other side. So we're getting rid of that chest. Uh-oh. What have you done? Okay, so... Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And boom, boom, boom. Break, break, break. I'm actually got streamer brain. I can't actually think now how this goes. So it goes across like that. Yes, so I've got to go up this side. One more. There. There. And... No, I've done... Ah, you fool. I've done this on the wrong side. Because this... I want the redstone to come out this... Actually, it won't matter because they're both the same size, aren't they? Ooh. Oh, if my brain would work, it would be a miracle. Right. Down like that. Then I need to go back up. And there is a reason why I'm not using scaffold before anyone starts going in saying use scaffold, because I can't actually use it. Every single time I try and use it, I fall off. Down, down. Across, across. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I just prefer using blocks because it's like I don't have to go out like, you know, so many blocks and then wait until it all drops down to the floor to then continue building out. Just use this. You can go and build whatever size platform you want, whatever shape platform you want. And also, if you crouch like that, you don't fall to your death. It's like, yeah, I, you know, like that they bought a new block to help you build. That's the wrong side. I am actually going to need some more hoppers. I was right. Goes that, then it's... three. Then it's down one. Okay. I think that's right. Then it's 1, 2, 3. Redstone torches. Boom, boom, boom. Dust, repeaters, comparators. Axe go away. Get cobble again. Okay, temp block. Iron, iron. No, full. Put the temp block there. Then you can go across. Or just completely mess it up. This is why I don't generally build on camera. Because my brain just goes, meh. Okay, dump, dump, D. Over. Over, jump up. Whoop! Don't get doing that, jeez. Okay, so now we're gonna get the item filters. And I don't need to go and do an overflow system because it's all going into composters. So that, then we do that. Oh good, it is going. I was panicking a bit then. I was like, can we start going down? Okay. Whoopee, yuppie, whoopie das of a nay. Okay. Dooby-dooby-doo. Got all the materials. Do that. Chests. Go. Hoppers. Make the hoppers. Those go into there. Did I make furnaces? No. Okay, so that's the next job then. Is furnaces. This is also going to be a fun one. I've got to get all of that out and put into a separate chest. Just try that on the floor for the moment. All the redstone bits back into there. Bar the hoppers, they can come back out. Chests go back into there. Boom. And I got 10 spare. Okay, so that can be used to check these. So, yeah, right, awesome. Hoppers, boom, boom, boom. Go imposters, boom, boom, boom. Hopper, hopper, hopper. Break, and... I need another chest. I need more wood. Gotta be kidding me. 5. Okay. Boom. Right, so let's go and test this now. I need a redstone block as well. Oh gosh. Good start, not looking where my head is, and just basically headbutting the bottom of my item sorter. Fantastic. Right, so... XJO as I'm already on one that's like the Hermitcraft server. That's the one that I'm currently playing on at the moment, but thank you for the offer. Right, let's just remove this for the moment. And test. So there we go. Because then in theory, this one will fill up, then the next one, then the next one. And if I've not sorted it by then it's my own fault if things break and I get in trouble. Another question. Has anybody actually seen if a golem has spawned in the last 10 minutes? I forgot to go and keep checking. Never mind, he's just answered my own question. Right, let's go and pull the camera count off there then. That seems to have alleviated the problem. Because they're all now done. So, right, that, 1, 1, 4, 4. Ugh, it's the inside of my head. Okay, so that seems to be working. F1, T, that. How much more has it got to go? Or is it done now? Oh, it's done. Right, so let's see how much did that make. That made 9 pieces, so That's decent. If it can go and keep up that speed as well, then I'll be actually quite happy. Now we've just got to go and do the other half of the system. I lost a piece of cobble. Oh well. You know, that is actually also a good point. I actually have a beacon somewhere, but I don't know where I put it. Because I want to go put it down in my mine, because I wanted to do some mining the other day, and I was just like, I really don't want to do strip mining. I've done enough of that on the Let's Play world. What do we think is a suitable number of furnaces? For an XP farm? I'm just trying to think now. Because the reason why I've made this little system here is I'm going to AFK on this overnight. Because I want the bone meal, because I want to use bone blocks. Obviously, as I say, we've got the iron farm, which has the poppy dispenser, which I could go and easily use. But again, I don't want to just be taking all from community resources. I want to go and make my own stuff as well. Because I want to go and start on some towers. And this is sort of like the server. Like, I'm using this server at the moment, if that makes sense, as a sort of testing world, but without using creative. Because I've done it so many times, I've made a building in creative and gone, brilliant, really, really like it. But then I've come to go and do it in survival, and it's nigh on impossible to go and do, because, like, some of the things that I've made. So that is the reason why I'm using this. And using this server. Right, let's go over to the bay area. Can't exactly call it a base until I can get my towers up. And this is also the reason why I want to start moving these guys as well. Dependent on how well we get this XP farm done, I did go make them. Not going to go and use 35 furnaces. Dependent on how well I get this XP farm done and I get the repair on the Ender done, then we may start building today. Right. So I got 17 hoppers. That's where it's going to come out of. I think 4 is going to be enough. I can't see me needing any more than 4. If I need to go and get large amounts of XP, I'll go to the Ender. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go and say. So, how many blocks up is this? So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so across 1, 2, 3. Drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. And under. Excellent. And then basically the same sort of system, apart from we're not putting a sorter on this guy. Yeah, so this is where we start. Excuse me. Okay, I'm going to need to go and make some more comparators soon. I've got plenty of quartz though, so it means I don't have to go into the nether, which is always a good time. The one that got me is it was in one of the videos that I was watching recently. I think it was Azuma's. Yeah, it was. It was X's. I have built this wrong, you fool! I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Why did nobody tell me? Why did nobody tell me I'm an idiot? This has got to actually go one lower. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you do not do redstone on camera. Because streamer brain will kill you. Right. Ow. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay, was that client-side lag or was that server lag? That confused me. Do. Funniest one being, I've actually got to get composters on those up the top there as well to actually prevent server lag. It was droppers, but now they've actually discovered that composters are even better at reducing lag. So the hopper hopper tick, I'm going to call it that. It's not that. It has an actual name. It's basically when a hopper looks to go and try and suck an item. I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. It does have a name. But yeah, so basically a composter goes and does a better job than what a dropper ever did. So we go and put those over the back, and that will help with server performance, so I'm not lagging the server. My only main concern of it's because I've got an issue at the moment with the Ender. That's my only big concern at the moment. If there is an issue there and I need to fix it. I saw it the other day and I was like, that's concerning. Right. Get those for fill mode. Right. That, and then we'll just put those in the top there as well. That goes and at least allows me to go and drain all of that through. That's all set up now for the compost, so this now I've got to go and get the... I don't need that system. I've just built it and then actually just realised I don't technically actually need that system at the moment. Because all that's going to happen is it's just going to fill the first slot, then it's going to backlog and just make compost. Then it's just going to make bone meal. Right, I'm going to go for a break. I need a drink. And I'm going to replan on how I'm actually going to go and make this work. So, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, should be back. I logged out because I actually realised I'd AFK'd, like, somewhere where I could got blown up. Oh, right. Let's get on it. So many people on tonight. So, the one thing I was realising is, like, there's the proof sort of thing. The first one is just going to get all stocked up. And then it's going to start going into the composters. So I don't actually need this. At all. I think I got everything. Yes. And then we can also get rid of this. So, what we want to do is that, 2, 3, and 4. Don't know why I was going in there. It's in my inventory. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hello. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then once I actually need to use the last of those because they need to go on the back side. So that's for fuel. And then get a double chest under the both of those. And yeah, that'll sort it. So let's go over to my trees that I planted. Really, that one had to grow. That I was there thinking, nah, it'll be fine. And those two trees aren't ever going to grow. One there and one there. Okay, so those are all decayed down now. I should have enough wood to at least make 2 double chests. Okay, there's one. There is 2. Then I want to go and do a fuel loading system. Am I right in thinking buckets, they stack to 16, don't they? So that shouldn't cause any aggro. Actually, what we can go and do, because I've been over here for some time. Where'd my camera can go? Well, that was weird. I don't know why the camera count turned off. Yeah, I still got fuel in there. So we'll use this for now. I've not been AFKing over here, so it's like, I know I don't have that many resources, but I'm just wondering if lava, because it's lava buckets will smelt 100 items. Just makes me wonder. Is it going to be worthwhile? So, that's got 2, that's got none, that's got none, that's got 7. Okay, let's just do a test here, because I'm now really concerned that this isn't going to work the way I think it's going to work. I thought it wasn't going to work this way because of the item sorter. Right, so I have 4 Ferni, so let's move that over there. 4, 4, 4. So that into there to start smelting. That fill up. Now we do that. Does it go into the next one? Okay, it does go into the next one then. But also splits. That's perfect. That is actually perfect. I was really concerned that that wasn't actually going to work. Let's take those 2 out, because there's no point in just doing 2. So that'll now fill up. It won't ever overflow in theory, because it's this, once it fills up, will then all start chugging into that. And it's only just 1 layer at the moment, so as I say, there's no need to worry about having too much. It won't overflow. So let's just start getting all of this stuff smelting. Bam. Bam. Okay. Actually, let's go and put that stuff into... yeah, let's just stop putting it into there. Into there. Can I reach? Into there. There we go. Because then that starts getting me my bone meal as well. And then just 2 more stacks, which can just go... Nope, can't reach from the ground. They can divvy between the 2 of them. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, keep that because I need that. Cobble that I stole from the spawn. Let's go and take those back. And then I need wood. Iron. Crafting bench. Sleep. So we don't get killed. Those need to go out of my redstone chest because I don't need them in there. That can now come with me. Pick that up as well because then it means that if I just need an extra hopper, at least I have that, and then I need to go and see if I have any glass, which I should have in here somewhere. If not, I'll just have to take down the stuff which is above me. Okay, redstone chest go back into there. Can anybody see any glass? Oh, I've got food in there. Always useful. I got panes, but I got no glass. That's my fortune pick. So let's put Silky onto the bar. In theory, I shouldn't need this much glass. It should only be replace 1 or 2 pieces to fix the problem. But I don't know, and I don't want to go and run all the way out to the Ender Ender, find out I don't have enough, to then have to run all the way back. And dude, let's go and also check on the drown farm. Have we got anyone in here? Hello? Hello? No. I would... Oh, gosh. I did almost just punch that guy. I would go and say that we'd go and try and fix the drown farm, but that's a very boring job, basically. If it's just us going around and lighting up caves and landscaping underneath the water. Actually, I just need to go and double check something as well. Always forget to go and do that. Excuse me, I apologise about that. Okay. I really need to rebind that key. I really need to rebind that key, because you all know what's going to go and happen. I'm going to get to the ender and just like, and I've thrown my sword into the void. Or I've thrown my axe or my pick or something ridiculous. What is that noise? I'll be right back, guys. I've got a noise that shouldn't be happening. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Alright, on our way now. Over to the end. Don't know where that portal leads. Just a random quartz portal. Nuclear night. Oh, are we gonna have this again? Right, that's the cam account. Thank you. Set spawn. That needs to go in. That can go in. That we're going to keep. That can go in. That can go in. That can go in. We're going to use that box just to store the cobble. Okay. What could possibly go wrong with this, eh? What? Okay, this is new. I was there, I was just like, wait, what? Ah. That makes a lot more sense now. I was just very confused then. I was just like, wait, what? Right. So, I need to get down here. And I need to change that hopper out. We've still got guys spawning back there. So I need to change that hopper out to a glass block. And this is the stuff that I use in the end. Just so I can go and see where it is. For some reason I have a load of pink wool. I don't know where it came from. I don't know why I have it. But you know what? We're going with it. Right, did I not craft... Oh, you fool. Right, let's put the crafting bench down. If you can't go and tell, I am actually exceedingly nervous for this. No, why am I doing that? I need the glass. That was what I was... Oh, God. Come on, brain, work. Right, so... Break, 5... Boom. Break, 5, boom. Oh. Now I'm worried that I've broken things. I'm in the end. That only works a few times. Just really hoping I haven't broken this. Because if I have, it's going to be a pain to fix. I haven't. Okay, awesome. So it's just carpet. There we go. Now let's stress test it. The ghast would probably work in the end, yes. Okay. Need to get plenty of them, and also I can probably actually log GCallan off now, can't I? That one. And G. Callan, go to sleep. I may need you later, so we're just going to go and close it down. Okay. Gather all the XP. There's plenty of them now going through. Or at least they should have been. Is this thing backed up again? No. Okay, I take it back. G. Callan is needed. I'm glad that I didn't actually close that window down. Creepers. Right, let's put that there. Let's turn on gain capture, so now we can go and see. Perfect. Absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. That works. Yep. Awesome. In regards to the item filter, because Ender Pearl's only stacked to 16, I don't actually know of a item filter that would actually manage it. That's my only thing. I've went and had a look around and whatnot, and I can't seem to find one. But I've also, like, I've gone through these chests a couple of times, and I've not actually seen any Enderman heads. Like, I can go and double check again, but... Like, I don't even know what the drop rate is of the Enderman heads, or even if Enderman drop heads. Because there may be mobs that don't actually drop them. I don't know. So yeah. I'm pretty sure we could swing away at these things all day, but I don't know if they do. Have you also seen the disposal system? This one, it makes me very, very happy of how it works. So I'm just double checking that there isn't a block missing or anything, so I don't die. Put those in. Put those in, and hit that one. And I actually need to go and keep some ender pearls because I had some ender pearls on me. But yeah, if you go and stand up here, you can see it being spat out. Even better, hang on. Let's go this guy. So yeah, it's just amusing to go and just watch them just be thrown out into the void. So there's a I'm just looking at this. There's a possibility those guys have either spawned on that carpet there or on those slabs. So they've fallen, or it was when I was attacking them and they've teleported away. That's either Hopper or there. I'll be honest, it doesn't really matter because it's not going to affect up here. There's always the one that's just stood there on the trapdoors mad. But yeah, this is one that, as what I say, makes me unhappy with how it looks. Is the not with how it looks, sorry, with the efficiency of this farm. Is it's because I've done so wide a platform here, and then put this guy basically in the dead middle. If I'd raised him up maybe 1 or 2 more blocks, I'm pretty sure I could have got away with a smaller fall chamber. That guy's just despawned. Like, you know, there's nothing wrong with the efficiency. So it's like, if we go and do this, and we can go and see that okay on stream. When we go to chop all these guys, you can see immediately, as soon as I go and take the mob cap down, you know, this farm reaches mob cap, which is amazing. And then you can just see them all just running off the platform. I'm about to crash. There we go. XP, man. It actually goes and kills servers now. So there you go. All that XP's just despawned. And my cam account can't actually get into the world. Awesome. There we go. I love it how it didn't even register that it had left. So yeah, the efficiency of the farm I've got no worries with. It's just, as I say, if I was to rebuild this again, I would do a smaller chute. I would see if I could figure out a way to go and channel them in. And if I'm honest, the way I would probably do it is with water as well, because then it's not lagging a server with, like, you know, pistons firing or anything like that. It would literally just be almost like a funnel of water of where they only then had one place to go. But I don't know if that would work, obviously. As I say, I'd have to do some extensive testing on that, but so, probably got an hour or 2 more on the stream. We double-checked and fixed, again, the iron farm. We've finished the cactus farm. We've done the repair that I need to do on this. So that now fully works. I'm going to leave it to you guys now if it's... What other ones do you want me to go and do? I've got the drowned farm that could be fixed. If we can figure out what, you know... I already know what's wrong with it, but if we can figure out how to light it up some more, Then we could go do the drown farm. So yeah. Let's go spawn and go and actually drop that cobble back off at the building. At the chest, before I actually forget that. Hi, Enderman. Just casually walking down the stairs. Suppose we could go and do that. Because I seem to have lost my beacon. Could go and get some wither skulls and whatnot. I think that'd be a fun idea. So, we'll go to spawn. Go back to my base to see if I can find where I placed my looting sword, because I did at one point have a looting sword. But that seems to have gone walkabouts. Let's get rid of Callan. So it's still on the server because it's at the moment every single time I log it off I just then realise, oh actually no, I could probably do with it. That one. So I already have one wither skull. Oh! Did I really not craft it into a beacon? I could have sworn I crafted it into a beacon. Well, that's interesting. Super Spencer 471, thank you very much for the follow. Happy to have you here. Can I do the new snapshot? Yeah, if you don't mind me going and rebooting all the game and everything. I was just about to go wither skull hunting and fight a wither because I thought I needed to go and do it because I thought I'd lost a beacon, but apparently I hadn't. Yeah, let's go and have a look at the new snapshot. I've not actually played in it yet, so that'll be an interesting one. Where is my base? It's that way. I'll just drop off at my base so I can go and log off there and do. And then we can have a look at it. You can help me? In the new snapshot? For stream? What do you mean you can help me? I already have my moderator here. I think she may be lurking, but... Or at least I assume she's still here. Not open day. Awesome. Right, let's go to the AFK points, which is over there, where the bow is on the other side of the island. That was why I was heading this way. Of course it was. But uncheat on this new world. I don't go and do cheats or anything like that. The reason why I don't go and stream cheats or anything like that is because it's technically against Mixer's terms of service. So unless it's obviously like a dedicated world of it's where you can go and do hacks, things like that, I don't go near them basically. So I have my own server if it's where I go and have op, so I can fly, I can go invisible, so on and so forth. Minecraft technically doesn't allow cheats. It depends on what server you're on. So it's like on this one, which is a full vanilla server, we don't allow cheats. On my server, I don't allow cheats. Other servers, you know, they do go and have it, so you can go and X-ray, you can go and fly hack and all things like this, but there's no point. I don't see the point of it anyway. I've played this game for years. I've never once cheated. I've got an X-ray texture pack, but that's only for administrative duties on my server. Just to see if people are X-raying. Because I do not see the point of it. Not thing. An X-ray texture pack. Yes. Done. That's an X-ray texture pack. Turns all the blocks around you invisible, and you can go and use it to find diamonds and things like that, but I don't see the point in that. As I say, I only have that for my server, and that's when I think somebody's hacking, and I go and find the diamonds, and then I go and wait by them, and if they dig towards me, then obviously I know they're hacking. Right, let's go and bring up another one. Did I go and log GCallan out? I didn't. Let's log that one out, and then we'll close that one down, minimize that one, do that, do that. Do that. It's in the Minecraft option main menu. What, to the launcher? I don't know. As I say, I don't go and do cheats or hacks. I do not see the point on them. Latest snapshot is 20W13B. In game. Are you on about mods or... I'm really confused here now. When we get on the snapshot, I'll go and have a look and see if I can find what you mean. So it's just booting up. That still went and got me. Really? I'm not even in game. I'm just zoning out. It was just like, oh. I actually have a nervous tick when it comes to ghasts. I really do. I blame two people for that. One of them is called Absinthe the Cat. Other is Headcracker. Those are the two people of the reason why I have a nervous tick of when it comes to that. When you create a new world, the result. Oh yeah, that's like the allow cheats is just so you can go and do game mode and commands, which you don't get in vanilla. Completely innocent, just like all cats. No, cats are never innocent. You know this to be true. Right, single player. Create new world. Actually help if I go and put the game capture on, doesn't it? Will that one go and capture it? No, it won't. Right, so that. Bah, there we go. So we'll just call it that. Put it in creative. So you're on about this, but that's not cheats. That's just commands. That to me, I don't class as cheats. That's commands. That's completely different. I don't understand why they call it cheats. I really don't. You use cheat mode so you can get hard to acquire things in survival and pay diamonds for them. That's fair. As I said, I can understand like that one. But as I said, I don't understand why they call it cheats, because it's like when it's a single player world, it's not cheating, if that makes sense. It's like, allowing you to a video that I made ages and ages and ages ago, and I streamed it as well, was the Kill Yuki competition that was on Titancraft. I had to go and do tests to go and see if I could go and get it if she moves along certain things and does in survival mode. Well, I wasn't going to go and build it in survival mode because I was in a super flat world, so I would have had no resources at all. So I used creative mode, and I had to obviously go and turn on cheats to allow commands. So it's I can go game mode, do this, game rule, do this, That's not, to me, cheats. That's just what an administrator on a server does. Game rule do weather cycle. False. Time for computer to go into chug chug mode. Oh, hi B. Right, so I know there is the anchor. Whoop. Respawn anchor. And it needs glowstone. And apparently now, in the latest snapshot, you can go and dispense it in. But I know if you use it in the overworld, it explodes. So the one I wonder... I'm intrigued now to go and see. That's facing in there. Let's do... just fill it. Just fill it. What could go wrong? Right. I saw in a video that this was possible. Exactly. Oh, is it glowstone blocks? I thought it was dust. Ooh, okay. Okay, so... So that's how you make them explode. Well, that's annoying. That took my plan out of action. I was thinking if it's like, if that was one that was triggered by redstone, you could go and kill many things with that. And the bee comes near the fire. That's really annoying. I'm really annoyed by that now. I was hoping that it would be, but actually it makes sense that you have to go and click on it to actually set the spawn. It was a very satisfying boom. It was an exceedingly satisfying boom. It's almost as good as an end crystal. Almost. But that was what my plan was, if that makes sense. If it was like, I was hoping you could chain them at like a certain distance. And then like have it of... Hang on, that... Oh, hang on. Right, let's just clear that a minute. Respawn. Thank you. You're not gonna go and get me, because I've had a thought, and it's just like... I need to test this now. It's... Right, get rid of that, and then it's 4 bits. I'm going to go 5, just because. And then... So let's use obsidian at first, because I know that that's blast resistant. Let's go game mode survival. And then what we're going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4. That there. That didn't work. That does work. Who wants to have some fun? I reckon Absinthe's probably on the same wavelength of what I am. Because of a recent episode that I've just done. And I'm wondering if she can go and figure out what I'm thinking. Generally wondering if that would work as well. Okay, we're going to go try something. This could be fun. Or it could be a colossal fail. I need a big cave. Or something along those lines. That'll work. Oh yeah, for science. So I'm actually going to go and do... Hang on. I'm going to click on this. I'm going to go... Docs. I'm going to go stream info. We're going to update the title. Newest snapshot experiments for... No, I've done that in the wrong place. For science. Okay. Apparently all of the titles got updated. I'm not even sure. I don't know how this works. So, the plan is, right, I'm going to give myself the effect night vision as well, so you guys can actually see. G night vision. That's going to last all of about 5 seconds, isn't it? Yep. That one, 255. That should now be infinite. Yes, right, okay. Did you see Tango's latest video? The one where he did the redstone with Etho, yes. I saw that today. However, I found that out through the Discord and not through YouTube, because YouTube never gave me the notification. I had to go and double check that, like, you know, I've actually got it, that all notifications come through. Which it was. But it never showed up. Which is annoying. But yeah. What was I doing now? That was what I was doing. Right. I need a dispenser, I need a piston, I need a lever, and I need an observer. This is section number 1. Right, so we're going to just punch out walls. Yeah, I know, that was what I thought as well. It was just like, who kills villagers? I've killed plenty of villagers because they're annoying as anything. Okay, I actually need to get rid of those because otherwise it's going to be a bug. Then that needs to go there. There. Then we need to put a piston there, and then we need to put a lever there. And then we're going to get... Obviously, you do this with normal eggs. But because we have creative mode, why don't we just use these? Because then it almost always guarantees a chicken. And then we're going to obby. That. So that should do it. Exactly. It's usually often easier, yes. So I now need shoulder sand and wither scaly skulls. I'm actually going to need 3 of those. No, I won't, because I'm going to already get him placed in. So, like that. That and that. Just so we don't have any issues, in theory, that should be that. Yeah, this is fine. Let's fill there as well with stone. There we go. Now we should be fine. And then the plan is... so I need a chest. Hang on, let's get a chest. Just so I can put stuff down. So we're going to get a stack of obsidian, because obviously that's not the hardest thing to do. One with a skelly skull. That's all I need on that part. Now let's get some armor. Let's go and just do diamond for now. Because you know, guarantee that it's not going to go well. And I also need respawn anchors. I don't know how easy those are going to be to get, but we're going to get a stack of those, and let's get 3 stacks of those. I still think you should go and be able to do it with emeralds. Or like one of their trades. I still think you should be able to go and lead them into a place whilst holding either emeralds, books, wheat, whatever it is they trade. Like, you can semi-lead them now, because it's like you can go and put a workstation there if they're unemployed. Or if they are employed, you can go and, like, click on them at a certain distance, and they walk towards you, so you can walk them into a boat or into a minecart or something like that. But I agree, I still feel like it should be that if you are holding something like a profession table or a tradable item, I still feel that they should go and follow you. Oh, why am I doing this? This is a stupid idea. Food. Food is a bit a good one. Let's get... I had 1 golden apple on the dragonfly, so let's get a golden apple and gold carrots, because you can go and easily get those from villager trades. And we'll just get 64 for now. What am I doing? This is ridiculous. If nobody's figured out what I am doing yet, I'm going to go and try and defeat a weather. I'm going to go and try and defeat the weather with these things. Right. I'm going to do one experiment at first, because I don't know how blast resistant these things are. And I'm going to go and do it that. And have it ready. So all I've got to do is place the obsidian behind it, click on it, and hope I don't get killed. And if this goes wrong, it's all Absinthe's fault. Oh gosh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, for science, obsidian, running away, running away, running away. I didn't turn the thing on! Okay. Did it work? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That. Nope, that was a mistake. Mistake, 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 mistake. Oh gosh. Right, okay. My lever's died. So's the dispenser. so's 1001 chickens. So the chickens do work. Sort of. Ow, I'm on fire. Hi, buddy. I'm not doing anything at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Idiot. I never clicked on it. I'm not gonna burn. I'm burning. I'm burning. I'm dead. Bakerson 2012. Hello. Gosh darn it. I now have a wither on the loose. Oh, where did I go and put that thing now? Oh, effect. Oh, just... yeah. I should have used the totem of undying, yes, but... no. I really should have taken cords. Oh, no. Oh. So it sort of does have a little bit of merit. It does work. It takes him down. But it also makes a lot of explosions and kills you. Sort of like the Ender Dragon with the bed. Has anybody seen a wither? Chunks are loading. Sorry guys, it's going to be a little bit stuttery a moment. Okay, there's the plains. So I was in the plains. I remember that. There's the remains of my last experiment. Before I decided it was going to be an ingenious idea to go and do this with a wither. No, because the one issue you've got is you have to go and then find... Right, there's a possibility I could go and do this in the nether, because it'll explode in the nether as well. But then you have to find that certain, like, bedrock design, because you can't go and use it... No, I wouldn't. I've got that wrong. It's the other way around, isn't it? This is for the nether, not the end. Goodbye. Let's go and test this in the end. Let's go and gather the stuff, so it means I've got the same things. Oh, those poor chickens. Yeah, that's just sadness. Amazingly, this system still works, bar it missing its lever. Okay, so those, that onto the bar, that onto the bar, those onto the bar. One chicken got cooked. That's a good deal. It's a cooked chicken farm now. That is what it is. That is just all I've made. There is just a cooked chicken farm. In the most expensive way possible. Right, locate. Stronghold. That. Apparently I'm in a block. I spawned in a block. This is a big stronghold. So here's the question. Am I going to have issues finding the portal room again? Found it. Right. No, that's an... I want the Eye of Ender. Please. Oh, really? That was close. Right. Let's just go... Oh, it is on peaceful. Okay. / kill at entity type equals Ender. Let's do the Ender Crystal first, because why not? And then... Ender... Oh. Ender... Dragon. Bye. That also always concerns me whenever I do kill Ender Dragon and it kills 9 entities. Apparently there are 9 Ender Dragons. Did anybody else know that? Because I definitely didn't. Okay, so this is probably where I mess up a couple of times as well. Just as a forewarning. What are you hearing at? Me messing up or the 9 entities for an Ender Dragon? Right. Is it like that, or is it one lower? It's one lower, isn't it? Yeah, but I don't understand why it goes and says that it's 9 entities. So look, when I killed it, so I killed the 10 end crystals, and then I went and did... So you look, there you go, there's the command. Kill, at entity, type, Minecraft, Ender Dragon. And it kills 9 entities. So apparently, one Ender Dragon is made up of 9 entities. Which I never knew until I started doing that command, and it was just like, wait, what? I think I'm in the centre of the portal. You know what? We're just going to go for it. If it goes wrong, then I can just go into another one. Right, that there. However, if I do die, it means I got to go back to the stronghold and then try and get back here. Wither on the loose. Honestly, why do I let you talk me into this stuff? Okay. So we'll see if we can just go and kill it at first with trapping it in the bedrock and just solely using respawn anchors. I generally just want to see if we can go and do it. Game mode. Survival. We're going to put a respawn anchor there. We are going to charge it up. What? Ugh. Hello? Does he need his arms free? I made a mistake. Maybe not. Ah! Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And... clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. And... click. I may have put it in the wrong place. I give up. Oh, jeez. You can't do anything but laugh at that. That was just a derp on my part, and it was just, yeah. But yeah, I agree that death message is one of the best. I've now got to find the portal room again. Oh, it's there. I've got to find the portal room again. Oh, wait, I've just gone into it. Oh. I don't even think any of my items are going to be left. Okay, so a golden apple, my boots, some of that. Yeah, all the respawn anchors bar one have gone. Amazingly, my armor survived. That seems very loud as well. Let's go and turn... Hostile creatures are on 4. Still very loud. It doesn't amuse me. I don't understand of why they generate like that. It is just such a pain. Right, so we're not going to go and do this now in survival. We are just going to go and do this to actually see if it is possible. I think it is, because if you look how much damage this thing produces. will admit, it's quite slow. And I'm not 100% sure of who's actually doing more damage, me or the Wither to itself. Well, it worked. We didn't get a nether star because I blew it up. So that's a thing. But it does work, and it could be done in survival. So, like, you'd be stood here, and as long as you didn't do like what I did and misclick the respawn anchor so it went up here, because that was what killed me, was it coming up here. It's just a shame that you can't actually go and do it of something that is like blast resistant. I wish like dispensers or something like that were blast resistant. Because then you could sort of like have that there, a dispenser there, consistently like, you know, spitting and charging it up. And then all you got to do is literally just click, wait until it's filled. So, you know, that. Then you just go and sit there, click, place a new one, it dispenses again, you click. I wish that was a thing. I think that would be a very interesting farm if they made dispensers blast resistant. Because it's like, hang on, let's just go and see something. I want to go and test something quick. Dispenser there. Let's just destroy that because that. Right, like that. And you did a clock like that's not right, hang on. Oh, come on. That. And then you can like literally boom, but the dispenser didn't blow up. I think that would be a really, really cool farm. Or, well, I say farm. Just cool little design that would be. So, yeah. The other one I want to go and do as well is it's actually go and have a look at these new mobs as well. Before we end, I think. Ender portal? No. Hobby. Yep, that's where we're going. We should be okay. I'm in creative. If something goes horribly wrong that I end up dying, then I really need to stop playing this game and evaluate choices. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm just going to double check something. I haven't got... any effects. So this is actually the brightness of the nether. And it also just proves how much YouTube goes and compresses videos. Wow. All of the ones that I have watched, and I was thinking the nether looks so much darker and everything like this. But that is actually gorgeous. I don't understand. So there's a couple of things that, like with this update, I don't understand. What the? Oh, those are the weird thingies that are rideable. This was their answer to lava boats. I really don't see the point in those things. They just... Yeah. But no, as I say, there's a couple of things that I go and am looking at with what they're updating, and I going, why? First one, piglins and zombie pigmen. Nobody's going to call them zombified piglins. And they're not even that much different to the zombie pigman. So why don't we just keep zombie pigman? You know, there isn't that much difference really. You've changed its texture, but it's exactly the same coding. You've reskinned it. And the skin isn't great. You know, I'm sorry, it isn't. Then, as I say, you've got these things, which it's like they don't do anything. They allow you to hang on. Like, how is it? You've got to saddle them. Is it just that, and then it's yeah, I know. I need to throw that out the window. So it's like there you go. Oh, I'm now mounting. You know, I'm now doing, and then it's, what is it, on a fishing pole? So it's like, what's the one with the carrot on a stick? What's it called? So it's just on a stick. So if I just put stick, there you go, warp fungus on a stick. And it's just like, this was their answer to lava boats? Really? I will admit, it's quite funny to watch. But I'm like, if you're one of these people who are good with Elytra, like, I'm sorry, you're still going to just use an Elytra. Well, apparently, here, look, see? The warped fungus. So is it apparent... Can I please move? Thank you. And there you go. There's the other issue that I see. So I just dismounted him. Bearing in mind, I was by a block. I ended up in the lava. The other one being as well, how do I get my saddle back? Okay, so game mode, survival, maybe? No? Dismount? Can I get... Okay, can anybody else see the major problem now, which I have just demonstrated? Right, so if I give myself a warped fungus on a stick. I'm going to give myself one of those. I can't cast it. Right? Go to the nether. That thing isn't going to attack me. Okay, awesome. Oh, no, he is. Of course he is. Oh, yeah, I was on a shelf, wasn't I? I also forgot the saddle. That's a bad example of trying to go and do this. Right. Let's go and say the portal was down here. Where there's more freaking hoglins, for crying out loud. Kill at entity. Type hoglin. No, I'm quite happy that we actually have another hostile mob. Right, so let's get saddle. And let's get the warped fungus on a stick. So if I do this, and then that, and then that, and then there we go. That was the wrong button. I'm like, seriously, Mo Young? This is ridiculous. Well, I understand that they're trying to go and make it more difficult, but it's like, it's trying to balance the game and then doing what they're doing. So it's like, yes, we're adding new mobs. So we've got the Hoglin, which has a bartering system, so it's a nether villager. We then have the Hoglins, which make things... No, wait, I've got that wrong, haven't I? So Hoglins are the ones which are like the boar type things. Those are the ones which are like, you know, your hostile mob in the nether, but you can't ever pacify them. So that's like your zombies, your creepers, things like that for in the nether. They also apparently commit suicide into the lava. I don't know if anybody caught that. Okay, they must have just got pushed off. So as I say, there's that. You've got these guys, whatever the heck they're called. Those are like the ones if it's where they're the villagers of the nether, is the only way I can describe that. And then you've got the zombified, whatever those things are called. Oh, they also don't go up blocks. Honestly, what is the use of these things? Granted, I got across the nether, but... Look, they can't get up! Yeah, I wonder if these things are probably going to have... maybe some restrictions as well. GamerX Aiden, thank you very much for the follow. It is appreciated. Yeah, as I said, I wonder if these things may have, like, they need a certain light level or something. Because it's also, I've noticed that they're always on this. Nilium. I found 2 Nilium biomes, and they were both in there. Yeah, I know. As I say, it's just, what is this? Oh, that's basalt. Right, okay. And we've got now the nether gold as well. That, I think, is a cool addition. Okay, basalt isn't a gravity block. I thought it was a gravity block. Now I'm sad. I was hoping it was a gravity block. This is a Soul Sand Valley, because this is where all the ghasts spawn. Get your bat out of here. But this is also one that gets me as well. They have now made it incredibly easy to make a gas farm. You need to go to a Soul Sand Valley, go dig to the bottom of the Soul Sand Valley, so go to the floor, clear out an area, get out, thank you, get a load of Wither Roses with a minecart track underneath. They spawn in the Wither Roses, there you go. Do you know what I mean? It's just like they've just made that farm now just 1,000 million times easier. Right, so I'm not actually seeing any piglins or hoglins in the Soul Sand Valley. See, look, they're here. They're in Nilium, and they'll cross over. We've got the fossils. I want to go and try and find another bite. Oh, God, it scared me then. It was just like, what the heck? I'm in creative mode. We're good. Right, do you see what I mean now? Look at how many ghasts are spawning. Okay, my computer is starting to chug a bit now because I'm trying to load chunks. Thank you for the creeper. Can I please find something that isn't a Soul Sand Valley? Please, before my computer decides it's literally going to crash. Still in a Soul Sand Valley. Still in a Soul Sand Valley. Now we're back into one of these where I already know that they all spawn. I could have sworn there was more biomes than this. Can I buy a chunk, please? Hello? Jeez. So I'm currently in Soul Sand Valley because it's blue? Yep. That's what I'm on about, is it's like the warped forest or whatever it's called. Warp Nilium? The green one? I'm really struggling to go and get this to go and work now. I'm very, very concerned that I'm going to crash out in any moment. This world is generated with 1,001 Soul Sand Valleys and nothing else. Yes, it's the warp forest that I'm looking for. Either a warped forest or a nether waste. anything other than a Soul Sand Valley in one of those. Right, so what is this called? So I'm not... Oh no, this is the Crimson Forest. Yeah, I want to walk forest. Oh, fair. Words are hard. Words are hard. I wish I knew a command that was a biome locator. Just use it and just go and locate me this biome. Other one I've noticed that I've not actually seen yet is a fortress. Nope. That was me hoping then as well. Still Crimson Forest. But like, oh, hang on a minute. I've got an idea. Locate. Can do that and find out where he spawns. Okay, so he spawns in a Soul Sand Valley. And there was me hoping for it to spawn somewhere else. And guess what it's by? A Crimson Forest. I give up. I don't know. Just crazy this is. Do. Oh yeah, I agree. Really, really do agree with that. Just to go and see what these guys do, the hermits do with it. What was it called? Warped Forest. As you can probably go and tell, I'm getting a little bit tired. Okay. This, I think, was probably the most pathetic one to find. Yeah. It's all just... I think this is the one where Enderman only spawn. If I remember rightly. Right. I need to get some sleep. Oh, it's 10 to midnight. Really? Gosh. Okay. I doubt anybody who I go and watch this stream now. So, we are going to not do that. We are going into that. Thank you very much for that. And please scroll up, thank you. I put out a new video today on my YouTube channel, so I would appreciate if you guys went over. Oh, brilliant. Thank you, Restream.io. Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today with Restream Chat. Brilliant. So yeah, I put out a new video. I would appreciate if you guys went over and checked it out. There is the link. There we go. Free the end. I went and basically died multiple times, going and killing an Ender Dragon, using beds. It is a long one. I do apologise, but it'll be worthwhile. It was quite funny. Basically, there's a time lapse of me dying about, I think I died 14 times. In the end, I actually ran out of beds and just started trying to kill her, and I still kept dying. So, please go and check it out. If you do enjoy it, hit the like button. Thank you, everyone, for stopping on by. I'm going to go and roll the credits, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. So, rate the video, guys, and I'll see you soon.